tulang ke atas yang mirip seperti rangga rusa. And also on your left side in the tree hollow you can see an owl. The owl cannot move their eyeball, but they can turn their head until 135 degrees. It is because they have 14 bones in their neck. Jadi burung hantu dapat memutar kepala mereka hingga 135 derajat karena mereka memiliki 14 tulang di lehernya.
Mau lihat Jackie nggak? Sampai banyak mereka. Ada Jackie.
And also on your right side we have Anoa. Anoa is the smallest buffalo in the world, so they can be found in the deep rainforest of Sulawesi Island in Indonesia. Jadi Anoa merupakan kerbau terkecil di dunia. Mereka bisa ditemukan di hutan hujan tropis Pulau Sulawesi. We also have saltwater crocodiles. Ada buaya muara. They are the largest living reptiles in the world. The crocodiles open their mouth when they feel hot because they don't have any sweat glands or pores, just like the dog. Jadi buaya membuka mulutnya ketika merasa kepanasan. Itu karena buaya tidak memiliki kelenjar keringat ataupun pori-pori, sama seperti anjing. Here is everyone. We also have the elephants. So these are Sumatran elephants, the second smallest elephant in the world. They can weigh up to 4 tons and they can eat up to 200 kilograms of grass and 150 liters of water per day. Jadi ini adalah gajah Sumatera. Jadi mereka bisa menghabiskan 200 kg rumput dan 150 liter air per hari. And the largest elephant is the African elephants. The African elephants can weigh up to 8 tons, 2 times bigger than this. And the African elephants has a larger ears and also larger tusks. Still in Indonesia, now we are in Java Island, memasuki Pulau Jawa. On your right side, everyone, the big one on your right side, we have banteng. Once again, it's pronounced banteng, not binteng. Banteng is a wild species of cattle in Indonesia. Jadi banteng ini digunakan sebagai alat pertanian dan lebih dikenal dengan nama sapi Bali. We also have Javan deers. They also can be found in Bali and Timor Island. Ya, di sini kita juga ada rusa Jawa. Mereka juga bisa ditemukan di Pulau Bali dan juga Pulau Timor.
Ada di sini dia. Taman Satwa.
Taman Satwa ya. Kasih makan.
On your left side, everyone, with a black and gray color, you can see tapir. Sebelah kiri di pojok ada tapir. Tapir belongs to rhino family. They looks like an anteater, but they're actually herbivores. They eat leaves. Yeah. Tapir satu keluarga dengan badak, dan mereka terlihat seperti pemakan semut, namun sebenarnya mereka adalah pemakan tumbuh-tumbuhan atau herbivora.
Hidupnya sama rusa dia. Awas, ada binatang buas.
And here we also have the orang utan. Can you see the baby up there? The baby is 1 year old. We're on the water and I hope you all can swim. In Bahasa or Malay, orang stands for man and utan means forest. So orang utan means man of the forest or the forest men. And we share about 96% of our DNA with them. They also have fingerprints and the female has menstruation cycle. Jadi orang utan memiliki DNA 96% mirip seperti manusia. Mereka juga memiliki sidik jari dan yang betina memiliki siklus menstruasi. Now we have to be careful because we're going to see the biggest cat in the world. Bumpy Bridge. Welcome to the rainforest of Sumatra. Now let's try find them together. Where is the big cat? Coba dicari kucing besarnya di mana? Everyone, we have the tiger. Ada harimau. So his name is Thomas. Tiger belongs to a group called big cat with lion, leopard, and jaguar. They can weigh up to 300 kilograms and they can eat up to 6 kilograms of meat per day. Because meat is slow and hard to digest makes them tired and sleepy. So they can sleep up to 16 hours per day. Harimau dapat menghabiskan 6 kilogram daging per hari. Karena daging sulit dan lambat untuk dicerna membuat mereka lelah dan mengantuk. Jadi mereka bisa tidur hingga 16 jam per hari. Ya, di sini ada tempat tambal ban juga jualan bensin untuk menceritakan kehidupan di Sumatera. Jadi orang-orang sudah membangun rumah di hutan dan bahkan melakukan aktivitas desa seperti tapi itu membuat mereka terjadi konflik antara manusia dan harimau di Sumatera dan rumah-rumah menjadi terbengkalai. Hang on everyone, we're going to cross the bumpy bridge again. Stay calm and just enjoy the free massage. Yeah, leaving Indonesia, now we are going to India. Yeah, meninggalkan Indonesia, sekarang kita menuju ke India. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have in India? Yeah, on your right side everyone, with a black collar and a twisted horn, we have black buck, the fastest antelope in Asia. They can run up to 80 kilometers per hour. And they also have white spotted deer. Only the male has antlers, and their antlers can fall off and grow back every year. Di sini kita ada rusang tutul. Jadi hanya yang jantan memiliki ranggah, dan ranggah mereka bisa patah dan tumbuh kembali setiap tahunnya. And there is also Himalayan bear. Ada beruang Himalaya. They are the largest bear in Asia. And they also called moon bear because they have a mark on their chest that looks like a half moon. Beruang Himalaya merupakan beruang terbesar di Asia. Disebut juga dengan nama beruang bulan karena mereka memiliki tanda seperti bulan sabit di bagian dadanya. The colorful flag is called prayer flag. It can be found in the border of Nepal, India, and Tibet. Yeah, this flag symbolizes peaceful harmony and empowerment. In each color has a different meanings. And beside this bus, we also have nilgai. On your left side. So nilgai also called blue bulls because the male has a bluish gray color. Namanya nilgai ya, disebut juga dengan nama sapi biru karena yang jantan seperti ini memiliki warna abu kebiruan. Now we are entering Africa. Can you see the animal inside the water?
Hippo.
They are in the water. Everyone, we have hippo. So hippos spend most of their time in the water to protect their skin from the sunlight. They have a very sensitive skin. In Africa, they call the number one killer because they kill more humans than the crocodiles and the lions. Jadi mereka tinggalnya dalam air untuk melindungi kulitnya dari sinar matahari. Dan di Afrika, mereka dijuluki sebagai pembunuh nomor satu karena lebih banyak membunuh manusia daripada buaya dan singa.
Mengerikan. Nggak ada sikat gigi kuda nil ya?
Ada, khusus Bu, besar banget. Ya. Susah nyarinya. Tidak diperjualbelikan untuk manusia. Okay, now we are moving to the next area, everyone.
Yena.
Yeah, in this area, we're still working on a new exhibit for hyena. So we will launch very soon, this month. It will be the first and the only striped hyena in Indonesia. Di sini kita exhibit baru untuk hyena ya. Bulan ini akan dibuka. Okay, so everyone, welcome to the African Savannah. Selamat datang di padang savana Afrika.
Ini bikin Asia ya. Itu banyak.
Ini apa dia di sebelah?
Oh, ini culanya juga.
Right here with a very long horn, they called eland.
Kayak unicorn.
So eland is the slowest antelope in the world. Although they run very slow, but they can jump up to 2.5 meters high. Ya. Namanya eland ya, jadi eland ini larinya tuh sangat lambat. Namun mereka bisa melompat hingga 2,5 meter tingginya. And this one is the male. As you can see, the male are very muscular, larger than the females, and the male also have a hairy forehead. Ini yang jantan ya, lebih berotot.
Kok yang satu tanduknya kan cuma satu?
Lagi rusak.
Kasuari.
And they're sitting down here. We have lechwe. When they're running, it looks like they're flying because they're jumping while running in the same time. Ya, yang lagi duduk itu namanya lechwe. Ketika mereka berlari, terlihat seperti terbang. Itu karena mereka melompat sambil berlari di waktu yang bersamaan.
No, may kasilangan kasuari. Burung unta. Wih, ini.
And we also have wildebeest. Wildebeest is a favorite food of the crocodiles and the lions. Yang warna hitam dan bertanduk itu namanya wildebeest, santapan favorit dari buaya dan singa. And we also have ostrich, the largest bird in Africa. Do you know that ostrich has a very small brain, even smaller than their eyes? Ada burung unta juga ya. Jadi burung unta otaknya sangat kecil, bahkan lebih kecil dari ukuran bola matanya. And with the long hair, we have water buck. So water buck has a waterproof skin. They will keep dry all the time. Ya, yang ini namanya water buck ya. Kulitnya waterproof, anti air ya. Ya. Now we have to be ready because we're going to see the #1 predator in Africa.
Lion.
Dan sekarang kita akan bertemu dengan predator nomor 1 di Afrika. Let's see what's behind the gate. Okay, so everyone, now let's try find them again. Where are they? Can you see her? Right there, we have lioness, the female lions. Ada singa betina ya. As you can see, the female lions don't have mane or hair around their neck and their face, and they are a very active hunter, even more active than the males. When the female get prey, the male will eat first because the male are dominant and the leader. Jadi singa betina merupakan pemburu yang sangat aktif. No, she's not. She with her sisters. Look down here.
Sleeping.
This is the sisters. Yeah, the sisters named Nala and Sarabi. And they also live in a group called Pride. In one group consists 2 males and 5 females. And they also can live up to 15 years in the wild, and they can live longer in places like Bali Safari. Jadi mereka bisa bertahan hidup hingga 15 tahun di alam liar, dan mereka bisa bertahan hidup lebih lama jika mereka di penangkaran seperti di Bali Safari ini.
Berapa lama paling?
Bisa sampai 20 tahun. The tiger, yeah, because the tigers fight. There are supposed to be 2 there because one of them are fighting, so that's why we still have a treatment. Yeah, still got injured, but it will be better very soon. Now we are going to see the tallest mammal on the land. On your right side, everyone, we have a giraffe. Yeah, along with the zebra. Right here we have gravy zebra, the largest zebra in Africa. Di sini kita ada zebra gravy, zebra terbesar di Afrika. And look, can you see the baby of the giraffe? Yeah, that's a baby giraffe named Hannah and her older brother named Simo. Giraffe can grow up to 5 until 6 meters tall. Yang paling kecil itu namanya Hannah ya, usianya 10 bulan. Ada juga kakaknya, namanya Simo, usianya 4 tahun.
Ini bayi.
Ya, masih 4 tahun. Balita ya.
Oh, yang sama yang
Jadi mereka bisa tumbuh hingga 5 sampai 6 meter tingginya.
Wih, apa nih?
Sapi. Sapi.
Oh, they're blocking the road. Yeah, with a very huge horn. We have the African red cow called Watusi. The African tribe use this cow for wedding gift. Ini namanya Watusi ya. Suku di Afrika menggunakan sapi merah ini sebagai mas kawin pernikahan. Oh, she's busy.
Iya, kan di benua Afrika. Tadi kan India.
It's a female. It's come up from behind, so it's a female.
Yang tadi kan negara India.
Next, we're meeting with Jessica, our dromedary camel. Jessica ya, unta dromedary. Yeah. This type of camel only have a single hump. They can survive without water up to 2 weeks. Jadi, unta itu bisa bertahan hidup tanpa air hingga 2 minggu lamanya.
Bye Jessica. Bye Jessica. Ada yang namanya Asda.
Next, we have the
Oh, itu
monkey.
Jelo ya, Len.
Ya, ada monyet ya, namanya monyet dukun. Yeah. It's called mandrill, the largest monkey in Africa. Have you watched the Lion King movie? Yeah, this monkey is the character of Rafiki, the one who lifted up the baby Simba.
Itu kambing apa bilang? Kambing gunung. Iya, kambing gunung.
Up there we have Barbary sheep. Namanya domba gunung ya. Yeah. They live on the top of the Rocky Mountain to stay away from their enemies. And they also can jump up to 2 meters high. Nah, mereka tinggal di atas pegunungan berbatu untuk menghindari dagang sate ya. Menghindari pemangsa maksudnya.
Sate dan gulai.
Sate.
Kita masuk hutan ya, keren ya. Ini gajahnya kalau sini.
Welcome to the African Panorama. Selamat datang di Panorama Afrika.
Sebenarnya tadi kesasar di sana.
Sebenarnya kok bisa di sana kan?
Dia lagi jalan-jalan.
Iya, masuk. Zebranya kejar mobil.
Yeah. And we also have Chapman zebra, the smallest zebra in Africa. They have 3 colors on their body, black, white, and brown. Kita ada zebra Chapman ya, mereka memiliki 3 warna pada tubuhnya, hitam, putih, dan coklat.
Mana ketutup?
Yeah, just like our fingerprints, none of 2 have the same stripes.
Kejar mobil.
And on your right side, everyone, look, we have a couple of rhino. Ada sepasang badak ya. Yeah. Their name is Mr. Nelson and Mrs. Hima. Namanya Nelson dan Hima. Yeah, rhino can run up to 50 kilometers per hour, but only run straight. They cannot turn their body. It is because rhino has a poor eyesight, but they have a good hearing and sense of smell. Jadi badak itu hanya bisa lari lurus, ya, tidak bisa belok ya, karena matanya yang rabun. Namun penciuman dan pendengaran badak sangat tajam. In Bali Safari, we also have accommodation, Mara River Safari Lodge. You can stay here and enjoy the African panorama and the animals also. If you're lucky, you can hear the roar of the lions in the morning. Everyone here, look. This is Sinus and Hannah's father. Namanya Matadi. Ini bapaknya ya. Ya, bapaknya. Namanya Matadi. It's the daddy giraffe. Look. Yeah. He's saying hi. Yeah, just like us, they have 7 neck bones, just like human, but much larger and longer than our neck bones. He is actually don't care about us. He's really care of that VIP who used to feed him. So that jeep is feeding him. So that's why he's waiting over here. Yeah, he's like, can you guys move? And you also can feed the giraffe over there in the giraffe feeding encounter. So this encounter is open until 3 p.m. It's located near the Savo Layan restaurant. Bumpy bridge again. Everyone, in this area we have the male lions, the singa jantan. The male lions, when they getting older, their mane or hair becomes darker, as you can see, and they also can mate up to 50 times per day. Singa jantan, semakin tua mereka, maka warna surainya semakin gelap. Dan mereka bisa kawin hingga lebih dari 50 kali per hari. Okay, so the function of their hair around their neck is to protect their neck when they're fighting and to attract the females. The more hairy, the more attractive they look.
Buaya kecil. Oh, enggak kadal. Biawak.
Itu biawak ya?
Biawak.
Ya, bebas keliaran di sini.
Oh, nggak sengaja makannya.
Iya, nggak sengaja masuk.
Tapi biawaknya besar.
Bumpy bridge again. And here we also have another species of hippo. We have pygmy hippo, the smallest hippo in Africa. Ini kudanil terkecil di Afrika, namanya pygmy hippo. But sadly, they are now endangered due to the habitat destructions. According to the IUCN's estimate, there is only 6,000 pygmy hippo left in Africa. Leaving Africa, now we are going back to Indonesia. Meninggalkan Afrika, sekarang kita balik lagi ke Indonesia. And for one more time, we are going to see the Sumatran elephants. Did you know that the elephants has a long pregnancy period? They are pregnant for 22 months, almost 2 years. And their baby can weigh up to 120 kilograms. Gajah hamil selama 2 tahun lamanya, hampir 2 tahun ya, 22 bulan. Dan anaknya bisa mencapai berat hingga 120 kilogram. They are also very smart and have a good memory. And their brain can weigh up to 5 kilograms. Dan mereka juga sangat cerdas ya, karena otaknya bisa mencapai berat hingga 5 kilogram. So the Sumatran elephants was the last animal that we can see in this safari journey. And after this you can watch our show, Bali Agung show at Bali Theater at 2:30. And also you can watch our animals show at the Hanuman stage at 4. And the last one, you can watch our elephant show at Kampung Gajah at 4:30. So don't miss the show. Dan setelah ini Anda bisa menyaksikan pertunjukan Bali Agung Show di Bali Theater pada pukul 2.30. Kemudian pertunjukan Aneka Satwa di panggung Hanuman pada pukul 4. Dan yang terakhir pertunjukan Gajah di Kampung Gajah pada pukul 4.30. Jangan lewatkan ya. Dan sekarang kita balik lagi menuju Terminal Toraja. And if you want to have a lunch, we have 2 restaurants here, Savo Lion Restaurant and also Uma Restaurant. So you can visit our restaurant. And beside of Uma Restaurant, there is also a fun zone. and also the entrance to the water park. So you also can visit our water park or fun zone. Lastly, thank you very much for visiting us. Have a great holiday. See you next time. Bye. Thank you. Have a good day. Terima kasih. Masih kan tidak ketinggalan ya barangnya. Ya, make sure nothing left behind. Your phone,